Somebody Else Pray, when Loretta and I wrote that song, I walked in, she had it in her head, we were writing that song that day. And she said, I used to go to this little country church, and Pastor Elsie Banks would get everybody he would pray, and he would just pray up a storm, and he'd call on people, just one and now somebody else pray. Now somebody else, Sister so-and-so, you pray. He even got the kids praying. Now somebody else pray. And she said, I want us to write a song that lets everybody feel like they're there, and they can see that scene. And she drew the whole picture, and we wrote the song. Your heart now, God hears every word you say. We got a good thing going now, let's keep it that way. Somebody else pray. The first day I met with Loretta, I walked in, I was carrying a Bible and a hymnal and little baby Taylor guitar. We just hit it off right away. We started talking, we prayed, we took communion. I had anointing oil with me. We anointed her with oil and put her forehead and her hands, and she'd rub them together and we wrote a song that day just from conversation. Just I said a line, she said a line, and I picked up that guitar. I said, you know what, that'll sing real nice. And before we knew it, we had a song. And that was around 2018. And then about 3 years later, we realized we'd written about a dozen songs together. And we discussed turning those songs into a book. And so we did. And we got the first 10 chapters written, and we sat there and ate fried green tomatoes and read the chapters and made sure they were just right. And she said, this is good. Let's finish it. Let's keep going. If Loretta were alive today, she would be so proud of how this whole project has turned out. And we had just finished the first round of editing. So she was already proud of it and proud of the songs. And we would sing them together and harmonize together. And so I think the way that it's coming together and all of the people that are involved, the great team and everybody that's gotten on board and believes in it, I can't help but think she's handpicking everybody as we go. Just like, you're going to need this person. You know what? Jesus, send that person to her. So I know that she would be really proud and that her heart is in it. And we talked about how we would picture them together. The person that's sitting praying one day or hurting one day, and they can open this book and read the chapter and be encouraged, and then they can listen to the song and have it sealed on their heart with a melody, a song and a prayer.